Here's the good news if you're Ohio State. You're going to get a chance for everybody to get real comfortable, you know.
You don't have faith in Grambling State?
I do not have faith in Grambling State.
But they just beat up on NAIA Langston Lions.
I'm a big Langston Lions fan.
I knew.
However, Grambling went 5-7 in the FCS last year. They're not a good FCS team, right? Like they're a good FCS. Like, you know, North Dakota State always comes out of nowhere and like puts people on the ropes. I unfortunately thought Montana State was going to do that this weekend,
and they didn't.
South Dakota as well didn't. But again, those are all very good FCS programs still. Grambling State is not. Kickoff is like 3:36. It will be over by 4:05. So
long?
Well, commercial breaks.
I have it over right now, and it's it's a Tuesday the week before.
I'm predicting like kickoff, commercial, kickoff, commercial, you know, all that stuff.
Grambling gets the ball to start, goes 3 and out, gains 1 yard, maybe.
So the good news is that you'll get to see more of Julian saying, I mean, he'll be able to throw it around the yard. You'll want him to get those reps. You got Ohio coming in after that. So he's got a couple weeks there. You'll get to see more of it. Again, what will you learn from the Grambling State game? Nothing. But it'll be fun. If you're a Buckeye fan, it'll be fun.
You'll get to learn a lot of FCS players from Grambling State's names and probably know a lot about their childhood because their families will come to watch.
And by the way, like I think their band, I believe, is performing as well. And if you know anything about like HBCUs and stuff, the bands are phenomenal. So Ohio State band, Grambling State band, like that alone. Tune in for halftime. And you don't really need to check the score outside of that. Give me, I don't know, maybe this is conservative. Let's go 49-0.
We are so close.
For Grambling, to be clear.
If that happens, I will retire. This will be the last podcast. I will not.
Your lips to God's ears, my friend.
I could not take an episode after a loss like that. I wish so bad I would have been able to do this podcast with you after the Appalachian State
I don't even remember that. Did that happen?
I'll remind you, it was just yesterday was the anniversary.
I think that was a dream I had.
Yeah, I mean, there's just not much to say about this. The one thing that I hope for as an Ohio State guy, you've already kind of touched on. This is a game where a couple of mistakes aren't going to kill you. So I'd like to see them open up the playbook a little bit, let Sane actually sling it around there. I'd like to see him get upwards of 30 to 35 pass attempts this game.
Just because he needs the reps.
Get him the reps, feed some of those players. This is a game that you're going to see Lincoln Kineholtz come in probably at halftime or midway through the third. Yep. I want to see the run game actually get going,
which it will.
It won't.
If it doesn't, it
won't impress me. But if they don't,
this is one of those games where you learn nothing unless things don't go well. Like if you run for like $120, problems.
Well, but this is a game though where I feel like I want them to start throwing it right off the bat.
You would hope so.
Get a couple of touchdowns on the board early. And then you'll start running. And so they're not going to come out there.
There's no reason that this game should be anywhere within 5 touchdowns.
No.
If it is, that's a problem.
Yeah, I've got 49-3.
Okay, well, you always gave him 3 points. That was kind of you. I have more faith in your defense than you do
fair.
for one segment today. That's good.
Fair.